Cassidy's report was possibly the longest among all of O'Leary's files. Apparently, their rivalry went way back. So much so that they spied on each other in the most unthinkable ways. At least I was able to confirm what Yale had told me. Cassidy had threatened Dunn after he refused to join the managers' union.
And this is Yale's father right here, when I disappeared when he was younger.
The report on Yale's father was the shortest of all, since only his name was left. Why?
Like these stupid fucking triggers, like so annoying. Cause like they're so sensitive to trigger.
Luckily or not, files in through R included no one that I could somehow connect to the case.
Alright, one more. I'm gonna get caught though, cause it always happens like that. Like you always get caught. Ellen Moore.
Helen Moore's file was, by far, one of the juiciest. She had been just a run-of-the-mill tennis player until O'Leary launched her career by rigging enough games to help her climb the ranking. However, O'Leary hadn't fixed any of her games in over a year. In spite of that, she remained undefeated. Be as it may, it was clear that O'Leary had enough information to ruin her career. Strange as it may seem, the reports revealed that O'Leary had hired Jake as a bodyguard precisely because he was absolutely clean. Apparently, he liked to surround himself with honest people when he mingled with the high society.
Why am I gonna stand here and deduct that while I'm here? Why don't I just leave? Could be. Yeah, pretty much.
I'd say O'Leary has threatened Stone with ruining Moore's career.
Who's that rhino again? Like who's the chick he was banging? Yeah, who's the chick he was banging? Alright, now what? Make sure I ain't missing nothing. Ah, shit.
Jake. Someone was coming.
Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy? Here it is, middle of the night. And we're working extra hours.
It's not gonna work, man. Shit.
Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about that?
I think he's scared stiff, Desmond.
Why's that, Jimmy? We're giving you the red carpet treatment. We even let you in the boss's office.
You're one lucky fellow.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Speak, you moron.
yeah, very well. Why are you...
Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died.
Oh, shit.
I need your opinion.
Probably killed him.
How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
And tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do?
Please. I didn't do anything.
I ain't doing shit.
He was a good guy. Of course, you already knew that. You knew him better than me.
I'm really gonna jump out there and get myself clapped.
That's
Fuck
why
that.
I hired you, Jimmy.
I'm trying to
You
get out of
see,
there.
Martin was a dear friend. And his widow said you were a nice kid. That you do a good job and you needed the money. And I have a soft spot for those in need.
Please.
But, you know what? I talked to her just yesterday. She told us you did some naughty things to her with that gun, Jimmy.
No.
That's no way to treat a widow, is it?
She's lying.
I'm not trying to save this
Why would I do
nigga.
that?
What about the kid? Are you so sure you know how long a kid can hold his breath? With his little head inside a toilet bowl?
Son of a bitch.
I didn't want to. It was his idea.
Selfishly, I was glad I hadn't risked my life to save Jimmy.
No shit.
Maybe not even someone like him deserves to die. But one could also argue that I didn't deserve to die for someone like him.
Who's your boss? Give me a name!
Cassidy. It was his idea.
Cassidy,
He
huh?
said you'd hired me if I'd managed to scare the widow, and I just...
All right. Let's just calm down now. It's gonna be okay.
He gonna kill him. He got a gun in his desk.
Two sacred principles that rule my life.
He gonna kill him.
The first principle is the love for my family. I do anything to protect them.
He had kids with Natalia, my
Second
ex.
principle, I never put my future in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe.
That's Natalia, right?
And I would even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two crucial principles, I take matters into my own hands.
I really don't care. You can kill him if you want. So I really don't care.
For the first time I got someone killed, even though all I really did was rat him out.
No, I just...
Stop interrupting me, Jimmy! It's not polite! You're all the same. So rude. You know what? Let's leave it at that. You're going to give a message to that disgusting walrus Cassidy, aren't you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, when he kills you,
Sure.
your dead body will
Good
give the
boy.
message.
What?
Don't fuck with us.
What's the message?
Oh, you about to get it.
Oh, Jimmy. You still don't get it, do you?
Yep.
You are the message.
Yep. Yeah, I really didn't care about him.
Wrap him up. Make sure Cassidy gets the message for breakfast, will you? I hope you do.
Well, yeah.
Got it.
I gotta get out of here, though.
Where are you hiding, little fishy? Once again, you didn't get to hear the end of my story.
Go, nigga. Yeah, get the fuck out of there. Damn. Now I gotta get out this part. Oh shit. What? I didn't know he was literally gonna jump out. It said hide. I literally thought he was gonna hide, not jump, make mad noise. Fucking idiot. Hide, not jump, make fucking noise. Like he basically ran for it. Not he didn't hide. Like, and he got clapped. I'm about to take him out though. Guess not. If I ring the bell, is he gonna look in my direction anyway? And that's why I don't really agree with that.
What? Just where do you think you're going, putty cat? Two sacred principles rule my life. The first is the love I feel for my family.
Come on.
The second, never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I'd even had a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two principles,
You
I
take
take
matters into your own hands.
Seriously, what just happened?
Wow, okay. What is going on, man? It's getting clapped left and right.
Two sacred principles rule my life. The first is the love I feel for my family. The second, never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I'd even had a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two principles,
How the fuck I get out but get
matters
caught?
into my own hands. The first time that someone died because of me, even though all I did was rat him out,
How the hell I get out and get
that guy
caught?
ended up in the Hudson River, right off Pier 27. He's got to be even wetter than that fish by now. You should have seen his face.
It's interesting what comes to mind when you think you're about to die. Suddenly, all I could think about was how much I wanted a pet fish.
Anyway, I was 14 years old, and I still dream about it. But it's here and it's
By then, I was adamant about buying a fish. But first,
that was that. Never again. Nowadays, whether it's me who pulls the trigger or not, I have zero regrets. What's more, I sort of enjoy it.
in case anyone had any doubts about who's the boss around here, I'll put my dirty feet on his luxurious table to prove that all of this is mine. When a mob boss declares his love of family, it can only mean that A, he won't hesitate to ruin yours, and B, he's cheating on his wife.
Yeah, they can have any and all women that they want. Like, they got money and power.
His pupils are dilated, and there's a slight grin on his face. The bastard is enjoying himself. The guy never hesitates to pull the trigger. Even if I hadn't seen what he did to Jimmy, I'd know he's not bluffing. I knew I had it in me to get out of that place alive.
Four? Okay, that's not it. Alright, yo, what is with this rhino shit, yo? Hang on. Is that her getting banged? Oh shit!
No. O'Leary's wife is having an affair with Colbert? Should I serve this to O'Leary on a silver platter?
Oh yeah.
Or threaten Colbert so he'll get me out of this mess?
And, well, that's it, I think. You know, Blacksad, I've never made it this far. Congratulations, you're going in style.
I didn't want to interrupt you because I respect you and your word. Colbert told me to come here.
What? Me? No way! You did what? Colbert? When?
Yeah, remember when I called you on the phone? Don't you remember that cocky drunk guy?
No.
He kept bragging about how he was banging another guy's wife.
Oh? Oh, yeah. Weird times, huh?
Yeah, and you congratulated me for finding Yale and saving your life.
Several times.
Then I asked you if O'Leary would thank me somehow.
And I thought it was a very reasonable assumption.
And then you told me to come here to ask the boss himself.
Yeah, I think you deserve it. Right, Desmond? Oh, Blacksad, Blacksad, Blacksad. Thank you. And sorry for jumping to conclusions. First, you get a random beating from my men. And here we are. When you shared what you'd found in Yale's apartment, well, it made me sort of want to trust you. But as you well know, you can't trust anyone in this world.
Nah, I ain't taking that money. I'm getting out of here.
Take it. It's only fair.
I want to bet it all on the fight, on Sonia Dunn's behalf.
Oh, what a romantic you are. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance.
The word you're looking for is feel.
Same difference. Anyway, go ahead. Place your bet.
I bet it all on Yale.
Oh, Blacksad. Aren't these odd hours to pay me a visit? Your message was important, but certainly not urgent. It could have waited until tomorrow, don't you think?
We cats and wolves hunt at night.
Yeah, let you know, homie. I'm on you. So he's banging his wife, huh? That's who that bitch was. I was wondering about that. He lucky I ain't tell him that shit. I want to get out of there alive, so I had to play it by ear.
I wish I was a noir fiction writer. At this very moment, I could write a couple of pointed, ironic remarks for the narrator to recount what I just lived through.
Pretty much.
The dark, crooked alleys of New York reminded me of the state of my own soul. No. Fall loomed over me with the... Fall struck me with the full force of my long-lost youth. Nah, not that.
Oh shit!
Fall descended over me with the full weight
Damn.
of guilty conscience.
Who the fuck is that? The elephant? Anteater?
That's worse.
Yo! There's two of them. Then they got like judo and shit, yo. Some Chinese niggas. They fucking me up. Oh shit. Yo.
What were you thinking? He wants him alive.
Damn. These niggas fucked me up, man. Hell's horses.
I felt fall seep through my bones like the pain of a good beating. Mediocre, but appropriate.
Damn. Niggas getting jumped in alleys and shit. Damn. They all throwing me around and shit. They doing that fucking judo. Damn. Well, we seen Ellen.
Against all odds, next morning I got up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I had my kind, unknown assailants to thank. The beating had taken its toll, but for the first time in months, I had slept like a baby.
Slept like a baby.
Come on, Helen, focus.
Think we're gonna call it here though.
Take 5. We'll work on that double backhand later.
FBI, fake ass badge.
Well, Mr. Blackmore, what can I do for the FBI?
Cooperate with law enforcement. All you have to do is talk.
I'd like to speak through my actions, but still, could you be more specific?
I noticed that in like anthropomorphic, like furry shit, they always gotta make the female characters more humanoid than the male animal characters.
If we could speak in private.
Alec!
Come in.
I hope his last name ain't Baldwick. Don't know why everybody getting
You've
shot.
got 4 minutes, Mr. Blackmore, so... make them count.
Oh, I make my 4 minutes count, believe me. Let's see,
They say you're currently involved with Al Stone, the boxer. Is that correct?
Wow, the FBI sure knows what it's doing. So, out of the 100 million Americans who know about that, who did you extort to get such highly confidential information?
Don't beat around the bush. We know why you're with him.
Oh, so you like his biceps too?
Desmond O'Leary asked you to seduce Stone. Why?
What? No, I met Al by chance at a party.
alright, we gotta hit it with the hard shit.
A party hosted by Desmond O'Leary. No, that can't be. No one is that shrewd. Not even him. Damn, I hate that bastard.
We're aware of at least 6 rigged games during your first year as a professional player.
And?
You won all of them.
Are you trying to offend me? I give my all on the court. I can't be held accountable if my rivals don't do the same. Go interrogate them.
Contraband, she got contraband on her?
We know you smuggle contraband during your international tournaments.
Oh, really? Are you sure? Like, what exactly?
I think she called my bluff.
Okay.
Or did she? Should I follow through or say I was kidding? I'm convinced you're part of a dangerous international network that smuggles champies.
For a moment there, I thought you were serious. Glad to see the FBI has a sense of humor. You've got my full attention now.
We know about you and Desmond O'Leary.
Wow, your sagacity never ceases to amaze me. Wait, I get it. They must wrap your FBI sandwiches in gossip magazines.
The thing is, well,
You see, I'd love to wipe out that part of my past, but whatever.
do you have any regrets?
Ads pay more than trophies. Can you believe it? Being associated with such a shady character could only damage my reputation. Trust me, never get involved with a married man. Anyway, at least now I know why you mentioned the rigged games. I can't blame you, Mr. Blackmore. I understand why I seem suspect. Although I doubt the FBI would ever get this involved in a sporting scandal. What do you really have against O'Leary? And please don't say illegal gambling.
He's a goddamn commie.
We've got reason to believe he's working with the Chicago mob. This isn't just illegal gambling anymore. It's organized crime.
I think I know where you're going with this. Smuggling champies.
I'm serious, Miss Moore. America can't afford to let anyone shake its foundations like that. And America's sweetheart can't afford it either. Help us out. Talk to us.
And why should I, Mr. Blackmore? What do I stand to gain or lose?
The FBI always returns a favor.
Oh yeah? Are they gonna rig my games? This is actually quite simple.
I loved you now and forever.
One lucky gal.
Irish.
You have a light, sir?
The pearly white teeth of someone who barely smokes. Am I making her nervous? Damn. I'm almost out of fluid.
Wanna know my trick? Go down to start, then up with it, and then down again.
I bet you would know, huh?
Don't worry, I'm not making any assumptions about your masculinity.
Shut up.
Will I get to smoke today?
I'm
Don't
doing.
worry,
Oh, the
I'm
right
not making
one.
any assumptions about
Oh.
your masculinity.
I was in the left one.
Will I get to smoke today?
You gotta do it mad quick, like.
Thanks.
And she cracking jokes.
I don't know what you want me to say. You're trying to frame O'Leary, perhaps rightfully so, but I think you're barking up the wrong tree. Believe me, if I had the slightest...
Come on, Helen. Time to work on your backhand. Let's go.
Do you smoke?
Sure do.
Nice meeting you, Mr. Blackmore. Did you bring my water?
Trying to get to a good point to stop, but game keeps going. Oh, we got deductions. Might as well do it now before I forget. The context, because it's all about context.
America's sweetheart gave you her cigarette? Dear God, she has the hots for you. I can't believe you said good old Weekly to investigate that stupid walrus while you were hanging out with Helen Moore herself. So, what do you say, you and me, we change places next time, huh?
Your turn. Now tell me, what did you find out?
Ah, you're gonna love this. You ready? I've got news, but I happen to also have a
Blacksad,
Thank you so much, Mr. Blacksad.
huh? Oh, Mrs. Colbert.
When you told me about my husband, I kicked him out. But this morning he came back with a bouquet of roses and asked me to forgive him. He said he had some kind of big scare yesterday and that he hasn't stopped thinking about me since. He wants to take me to Niagara Falls on a second honeymoon.
And?
I threw the roses in his face and I told him to shove Niagara Falls up his ass. Forget what he's done just like that?
Oh, yeah. I actually wanted to clear that up. He never cheated on you. I got mixed up with another case. A different husband and, well,
He lucky.
sorry.
He lucky.
I need to set things straight. And you forget about your paycheck. What kind of professional are you?
He's lucky, man.
Never talk to me on my husband ever again or I'll scratch your eyes out.
He is lucky, man. He's so fucking lucky that he got me out of that jam because I had to blackmail
what
him.
just happened? Is there anything you didn't tell me?
Maybe. But now it's your turn. Tell
But
me
it would have
about
been his
Cassidy.
ass too. So that's why he did it. Like,
Come on, spit it out.
I didn't find anything suggesting that Cassidy had anything to do with Dunn's murder.
it would have been
but-
his ass too. That's why he was. That's why he had to help me.
Quite the tale.
But I know Cassidy will be playing poker tonight with one Howard M. Farnham II, a Texas tycoon looking to get his claws on the boxing business. I also know that he and Cassidy have never met in person, and that Farnham, who's staying at the Balford Hotel, hasn't left his room. Apparently, he spent the night with 3 bottles of bourbon. So, here's my incredible plan. I'll go to the hotel, I'd knock him out, and then take his place in the poker game. That way, I'll get Cassidy talking. What do you think? Incredible, right?
Didn't we agree that you would handle Helen Moore while I dealt with Cassidy next time? No?
And it's like I still got the fucking photos, so I could just take that all back. I could just give him I could give her the fucking photos and fuck his marriage up. If he gives me some problems again, I'll just send the wife the photos. That motherfucker lucky, man. But it would have, like I said, it would have been his ass too. Like me and him both would have got shot. So he had no choice but to help me. Cause he's fucking the boss wife. Even though he's cheating on his wife with Ellen Moore, but like you know how that shit goes, all about pride. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. If I get a good place to stop. Who's this, fucking Bullwinkle? Got some,
Good afternoon, Mr. Farnham.
What's going on?
got some
Allow me
drink.
to introduce myself. John Blackmore. I work for Frank Cassidy. He asked me to bring you these bottles so you could choose which one you prefer for the game.
Oh, sure. I was fixing to leave, but I guess them monuments ain't going anywhere. Well, come on in then.
Getting in Farnham's room was easy. Earning his trust was another story. I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Blackmore, you okay, partner?
The best way to earn someone's trust is to make them believe they've earned yours. And sometimes
Oh, he got a lady
the best
over.
way to fake it is to tell the truth. I don't know where to begin. They killed my girlfriend. And no matter how hard I try, I just can't let go.
And those bastards pay for what they've done to you, boy.
They
Boy.
paid.
Well, good. Honor's being restored, and sure enough, our good Lord will see to it that they burn in hell. You need to move on, partner. Plenty of lookers out there. Find yourself a charming lady friend, even if it costs you a pretty penny.
One of the tricks of this trade is to be wary of the biases we all have. They cloud our judgment and blur the person in front of us, painting them with the shades of our preconceived notions of who they should be. But every once in a while, you run into someone so locked in personality that they can only be regarded as a stereotype. Farnham was a disgrace, not only to himself, but to Texas and the entire human race. To think I had to impersonate him. I wish I was like you. You seem so content, so free of burdens.
Stop right there, partner. You think this old dog don't have ticks? Let me tell you something about my first wife. Woo-wee!
Once I had gained Farnham's trust, the hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him and not get myself killed.
Yeah. That bird?
What can I do for you, sir?
Howdy. My name's Howard M. Farnham II.
Okay. Should I know you? What can I do for you, sir?
I'm here to play me some poker.
You got the wrong place, sir. Did you miss the barbershop sign above the door? You have a good evening, sir.
Wait,
Guess I fucked up.
The hard part was deciding what I needed to know
Can I
to
stop
become
here? 'Cause I'm trying to stop. Be honest. Yeah. This was the last part. What is this? My choices? Yeah. Hard boiled. Sensitive. What? Are these people or me? It said you're Blacksad, so this is me. 100% romantic. What? Sensitive. How am I sensitive? Cautious. Pragmatic. Astute. Swift. Profitable case. Erroneous case. I don't know what's good or bad. But alright, this is going to be it for this episode of Blacksad. We're going to get more to the bottom of this in the next episode, so I'll see you around then. This has been Ichi, and I'll see you around for the next one. Peace.